Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Today we're going to take a look at this residential patio, and there's a couple of issues that we want to kind of keep our eye on. Number one, you can see that it's semi-enclosed, so we have this half wall that goes around this edge. We have a solid ceiling roof area. There's also a lip to that, and the customer gave me some details of what they are going to be using this patio with, and also we had looked at possibly using electric heaters here, and we found out that that will not be possible, so we're going to see what a gas unit would look like. These can lights are up here. We need to be concerned about those. And let's just go ahead and see what we have here. So here's the drawing I came up with, and as you can see here, the seating area is going to be similar to this. We have a fireplace actually is right here. I know I have it colored differently, but and then we have a bar seating area here, and around here there's going to be a countertop that takes up this L shape here. So I have the top off there. Let me put it back on. And so first of all, we do have these lights, and with the lights present, we want to make sure that whatever we place there isn't going to obstruct the lighting feature at all. So we're going to be concerned about that. Let's just turn those off for now. And there's a couple of things I really need to detail in here. So we have two different heights that we're going to be trying to coordinate the heaters around, and we have limited space up here with regards to those can lights. So looking at what we might do with gas units, I've placed these heaters so that they're kind of in between the set here, and then also within those we have the heaters kind of placed within this set here. So these are gas fired heaters. These are the these are the Sunpak S34s, or you can put the Sunpak TSH. So a TSH would be a two-stage element, so that when you click it on, you have 25,000 BTUs come out of the heater, or 34,000 BTUs come out of the heater. And being that they're gas, and if you notice this edge here that binds the whole perimeter, this gas is going to fill up in this area. Now the ceiling, I'm pretty sure is going to be a solid ceiling, maybe tongue and groove, maybe stucco, I'm not sure, but it's not going to be open like this. So this gas is going to escape out of the heater. These are the vents up on top here, you see, and the exhaust comes out of this vents, and it's going to fill up. It's going to go up and fill up the cavity above, and eventually it will spill out to the outside atmosphere if you didn't have a vent system for it. Now the problem with that is that we have can lights, and those can lights are going to be exposed to that exhaust. There might be speakers or something of that nature as well. So what I'm going to recommend first of all is, if you put these units in here, to place this is a O'Hagan cloak vent. This vent has a mechanism inside to keep it watertight. You might notice here that there's some louvers on the right and left, and then in the center there's an open space for the exhaust to flow out, and then it's rain protected from the top here. So this is an attic vent. It's called a O'Hagan cloaked vent. Placing that there will allow the exhaust to flow out of this ceiling area. I looked at possibly placing a vent on the outside edge here, but this is, I'm pretty sure, technically a structural beam on this side here, a double 2x8, I think it is what it is. So yes, the venting is very important. And then looking at the footprint of heat, let me find that here. All right, with the 34,000 BTU unit, you're going to get a nice footprint of heat in this direction. Now I've placed these kind of centered between, I primarily use this as a center point from here to here, but we could move the heaters from, either more to the right to capture some of this, but you're not going to really get enough of this to make that feasible. So I kind of, like I said, use this as the left, or the right and the left points of center. So, but you can see we have a nice coverage this way. And then of course the heaters above the bar area. Now it's a closer to the heaters, and so the intensity is going to be hotter, and also the ray isn't going to overlap as well. Like as you might notice here, it's the same mounting height, but the overlap is more conducive to this type of seating. Now we could move these heaters a little bit closer together, but I think that would be way too intense over this bar area. And that's why I'm recommending the TSHs. By the way, the TSHs, dimensions as far as the height on the heater itself is 8 by 8 by 48 inches. And the height from the clearance, I should say, from the ceiling to the top of the heater is 14 inches. And to give you an idea of what the height would be from the finished floor here, is going to be close to 8 feet rather. Now I've put this other mark here because this is how close the heater will physically be to the seat of the bar stool. It's 5 feet 7. And then of course over here I have it at the seat of the reclining area at 6 foot 7. One thing I didn't mention is the overall dimensions of the patio: 30 feet by 20 feet, and as short as 14 feet 4 inches over here, 16 there. The overall height of this patio is well, to this beam here, or this ledger here, you're at 8'9", and then 9'9" would be the ceiling height here. So going back with the lights on, you can see that the lights are able to illuminate the ground floor fine in this configuration. And that's why I kind of called out for the TSHs over here. I think a TSH would be a lot nicer over the bar stool, so you can turn it to that lower setting. So there you have it. If you're looking for some help with your heater needs in your outdoor living environment, please give us a call. We're here to help. I'm Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Thank you and have a great day.